Hi guys, thanks for watching part 1. If you missed it, the link's in the description, but this is part 2 of our ARL-TV's visit to Leo Bodnar headquarters, and this is to do with a F1 prototype wheel, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, they very kindly rushed out their current prototype version of an upcoming carbon fibre F1 wheel for us. It was an amazing bit of kit, Alex, wasn't it? I mean, it's designed by Leo Bodnar, and it's got all their normal high quality components in it, all their encoders and dials and electronics, but in this new format wheel.
Yeah, beautiful wheel. You can see about the quick release system that they've got on it as well, which was silky smooth. So additional wheels later on, but just the feel of this was fantastic. Such a solid. I've said that before, but yeah, such a solid construction. The thing that really stood out the most to me, and you'll see it actually when there's some footage, but it's the shifters. You know that you're actually shifted. You can feel it engage. You can hear it as well, to be fair. But yeah, the SLI on there as well. Lee, you were mentioning that this is going to come with both versions of their SLI, the SLI Pro and the new F1 that they've just released as well.
Yeah, so it sounds like they're going to be pretty flexible with the options on there. So it's not just a one product, and that's it. It sounds like it's going to be a bit of customization. So you're right. So it sounds like we've got different options on the SLIs. Sounds like we're going to have different options potentially on the hand grips as well. So yeah, leather hand grips. Yeah, they feel really nice, really comfortable, really smooth. That's what's on the prototype version at the minute, but they're also looking at high durability rubber, and maybe even investigating Alcantara as well. So yeah, it felt really nice. Again, it is a prototype at the minute, so the close-up photos you can see of like the labelling, yeah, that's just printed out just for us on the day, really. So things like that is obviously going to be made of a lot high quality finish.
We've got some footage in the background as well that you may see of one of you, I'm not quite sure who it is, but going around in the F1 car on iRacing at Road America.
He stayed on a black stuff hoodie, so it was Alex.
Oh, was it? Right, okay, so Alex, that's one of your favourite tracks, Road America, so how did you find that wheel with the Leo Bodnar steering system on the Road America?
Yeah, it was, I mean, obviously we were there that week, so it was great just to jump onto Road America and have a blast and directly compare it with what I've got. So, but I mean, feel wise, obviously I run an F1 rim now, the Fanatic. I don't want to compare too much because they are very, very different, but you can I literally could jump in and just grab hold of and take control of that. It's really comfortable, fits in the hand great. Like I say, the shifters and everything nice and solid, that's working, gives good feel and feedback as well. Sometimes normally I need the sort of round rims as I make a mistake in good fashion. But do you know the one thing that really stood out for me that I noticed that I could actually use was the SLI. With what I have now, it's like the shifter indicators are always wrong. They come on too early at the moment with what I've got, where these were actually spot on. Just when it flashed the blue at you when you needed to shift, rather than half a second too early. So yeah, top job on that as well. So that was one. I mean, I have them turned off now, so but I think with this wheel I definitely have them on as well. There's a lot of expandability.
Like sorry Alex, like with the shifts as well, they sound really nice and chunky and well built. The material sounds great quality as well.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, you can hear it in this video, so you've made the shift. Where some of the wheels out there are a little bit flimsy and a little bit flappy paddle kind of thing, and you don't really know. Sometimes you miss them and whatnot. There is no way you will miss a shift on this. If you've engaged it or not. So.
And did the guys at Leo Bodnar give you any sort of indication of when the wheel will be on general sale then?
Well, they were hoping, I think, to get it out end of September when we saw them, but I'm told that they've had a lot of orders for the sim steering unit themselves whilst they've had a couple of weeks holiday, so I think they may be backlogged slightly, so I think we can expect, hopefully, production version sometime in October, and hopefully also the guys at Leo Bodnar will perhaps invite us back and we can do then a full review on the production version. So this is just a preview. We didn't get really in depth with the dials and the options of the SLI. We didn't really fiddle around with the wheel at all. We just used it, and it would be really interesting to get our hands on the production version and give everyone our thoughts on that.
Okay guys, thanks very much for joining me for part 2 of this Leo Bodnar review. Join us again in part 3 where we'll be looking at the SLI visual display.